Guys, welcome back. Welcome back. I wanted to do a quick video on the Cheeto SPG because I just bought it, and it's a fairly solid tank. More than that, it's the tank I believe pretty much out of any tank I played to be the easiest to ace. Only have 16 games in it, 4 ace badges, and the performances I had weren't necessarily amazing. Like, for example, I think I'm gonna look for a second to see if I could find the one that I got ace in. Um, Oh wait, why am I looking at? I'm an idiot. Anyways, here we go. Only 2.7 thousand damage got me an ace in tier 8 matchmaking. I didn't even get that much assistance damage. Didn't get too much blocked. Like 11 shots. Or 12 shots taken. It's honestly just incredibly easy to ace. If there's any, say, a mission, for example, like I have a clan mission to get master badges of class 3 or higher. This is a great tank to do it in, and it's just a pretty fun tank overall. I'm gonna go over his stats really quick. It has, I believe, pretty much the exact same gun as the Jagdpanther, in terms of penetration at least. 215 on your standard, 265 on your premium. The difference being that the premium is actually AP instead of APCR, which is great. Better normalization, and the alpha is actually better. 280 alpha on your AP, whereas if you go over to the Jagdpanther really quick, which is a great tank in and of itself, by the way, you'll see 260 alpha on APCR. Although it does trade some high explosive alpha, this has 420 instead of the... Sorry, I'm a bit tired, yawning a bit. Instead of the 400 that the Cheeto has. Regardless, I definitely think this is a great tank. I can't say which is better because I haven't played the Yang Panther in a while, so I can't really testify to that, but it does have 10 degrees of gun depression. It has solid mobility, nothing too special, but good enough, you know. Decent traverse. Armor is really trollish. People won't pet you very frequently. And so, yeah, I'm gonna play a couple games in it, and we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully I get an ace or something to showcase, because, like I said, this tank is super easy to ace. We are on Yamato Harbor. Okay, I forgot what the name of this map was for a second. In Tier 8 matchmaking, they have a Type 62 and a Chimera, whereas we have an RU and a T-43. I want to snipe, because that Chimera will absolutely wreck our RU, so I don't want to be up close with him, but I do want to be able to contest and help. He's also a Treyari player. Treyari's a good clan, so something to be aware of. He also has a 252 platoon mate who is not with him. I'm going to try to blind fire one of this bush over here. Hopefully hit the SU-152 blind. Or maybe the Type 62, because Type 62 hasn't been spotted yet. Maybe he is. I'm sorry, I gotta hit my adrenaline. Get another shot in. This guy's YOLOing, I want to take advantage of it. I haven't gotten shot yet by... There he is. I snapped that shot, didn't really work out, unfortunately, but it was worth a try. Desante's dead. There's somebody over there, Type 62, thought so. That was really the only person who I could have seen being there. I'm going to try to get a shot into him. I do. This is looking to be a solid game. We have 1,200 damage so far. I'm going to push up now because our medium/lights are all very low, and I don't want them to take shots. I'm willing to take shots for them as long as they are somewhat competent, which, I mean, I'm not positive they are, but I don't want them to get pushed either. And hopefully my just being here will discourage, for example, this Chimera. Unfortunately, it does not actually appear. Yeah, this is turning out to be a negative situation. I probably shouldn't have pushed up. I should have just run. But hindsight 2020. I'm going to try to flex around this way, maybe get on the other side of the Chimera, somehow escape from the situation, actually. Yeah. I'm going to go up here. I might get HE'd in the back by either the Chimera or the SU, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. Thankfully, it looks like somebody missed me. I switched to premium AP because I want to be able to guarantee the hit. I could get shot by the SU here. This is a risk, but yeah. I want to be able to help my team face this 168 down, because he's isolated, whereas the other three are all together. This is an interesting situation. Thankfully, our team has very high on HP. Their Chimera just got shot by the Tiger. Nice shot, Tiger. Honestly, that was clutch. I'm going to push in now. I know their SU 152 is a one-shot. He has like 20 HP or something, extremely low. Hopefully we could clear this VK before he kills the low. Unfortunately, low does die, but VK is also about to die. I'm going to shoot the VK here. I'm going to kind of push up here. The SU is very low, and we have a full, Tiger 2. Tiger 2 is absolutely absurd tier 8 heavy. Hold. Hold, dude. Okay, never mind. He did not hold. Hopefully this SU doesn't get a shot on me. I missed my shot. That was a stupid move by me. Okay, this Tiger needs to focus the type. I don't pen the HE. That's unfortunate. This is now a 3v1. Let's see how this goes. I tried to pen the HE there. Didn't work, unfortunately. Please don't pen me. Thank you. The Chimera mechs rolls, but this is still winnable. Again, he's a solid player, so I want to be on the aggressive. I don't want him to get a shot into my cupola. Unfortunately, I fluffed my shot into his cupola somehow. He low rolls me? I need to take the aggression. I don't know what's going on. Holy shit, that might be the greatest game I've ever caught with live commentary. Okay, my hands are shaking a little bit. That guy. Oh man, that game. 1.5 basic 1.5 thousand base XP. Yeah, these guys good players, 54%, 62%. Good solid players on the enemy platoon, but whew, boy, Kolobanovs. Whew, shit, man. That kind of left me out of breath. I'm gonna favorite that replay. I like favoriting all my aces, so I know what if I want to showcase them or something. But yeah, okay, you know what we're gonna do? I'm going to I wasn't really talking that much that game. You know, usually I showcase 3 games, but I think I might showcase another one still. But I just want to go and cover this replay and just showcase my train of thought because I wasn't really able to get it out well during the game itself because, holy shit, my brain was kind of just focused entirely on the game. Wow, okay. But yeah, I go to the left here because I'm kind of hoping, I want to, as I said in the beginning, I want to support my T-43 and RU because they're not really a match for a Chimera and a Type 62. Like, a Chimera will absolutely eat an RU-251 alive. Like, the HE round alone just takes away, like, 40% of its HP, and the RU has no armor. So I want to be here to assist if needed. And it's a good thing I did, because I was able to assist against that Basante. I take a blind fire there just to see if I get the SU-152. I, in fact, do not. I'm looking on the map now, and I see the Basante is coming around this area right about now, so I realize I'll actually have a shot on him, because I wasn't expecting him to just go full YOLO mode. I was expecting him to go maybe this way, so I wasn't expecting to have a shot, but I do, so I know I could just shoot through the sandbags like that. I hit Adrenaline, because I want to get one more shot in him before he disappears behind this building, and I do. It's around this time that the SU-152 gets spotted, because our RU was aggressive. I snapped that shot. I probably should have taken more time to aim. Um, but I wanted to just make sure I got the shot in. I focused on the Basante because I feel like he's a bigger threat. But he does get killed, thankfully. Type 62 gets spotted. I want to get a shot into him because well, SU was actually unspotted, but I considered the type a bigger threat. I start pushing in here because I realize my team on this side, T43 and RU, have no HP. By the way, I did notice earlier that 252 was over there, so I knew he didn't, Chimera's team platoon mate wasn't supporting him. This was kind of a mistake pushing this far forward. I probably should have stayed back and sniped because, you know, I wanted to be able to use my HP to help my team, but as it turns out, this ends up being a mistake because now my team is about to die. I only have an RU helping me against an SU-152, Chimera, and Type 62, and I'm on my own against, a nearly full HP Chimera, half HP Type 62, one-shot SU. I'm in a bad situation now, so I realize I need to get the hell out of here. I take a sharp-ish angle so that I don't get spotted by the SU, and then I just bolt. I don't want to go that way because I think the Chimera might still be on this side of the hill and he might spot me, so I just decided to take a risk, and it's a good thing I did because he would have 100% shot me if I went that way. On the move, I snapshot premium AP because KV5 has trollish armor and I want to make sure. You see me looking back there because I'm worried the SU might be here, might have a shot on me, so I kind of wiggle back behind this container immediately. And instead of going up all the way around this crane, I go left here. I probably should have stayed on the inside a bit more, but hindsight again. I definitely, as I said in the game, I want to clear this VK because he's on his own, he has no team support, and we need to clear guns as soon as possible. Thankfully, again, that Tiger 2 got a great shot on that Chimera. I'm really happy about that. That probably saved the game. It 100% did, actually, because I think the Chimera just came back for being whatever it was, disconnection or whatever. But yeah, focus the VK, get a track shot. Unfortunately, doesn't actually track him. I was really hoping to save this low. Um, kind of do, but he also drives right out in front of the Type 62's gun. I want to shoot the Chimera here, but he bounces me, and then I was like, yeah, no, I need to clear this VK so that he doesn't reload and get a shot into me. I just charged towards the Type 62 because I know my armor profile is kind of troll, and I was hoping to get a shot in. I probably could have taken a little bit of a sharper angle, but worth the risk. This Chimera is camping in the corner. I don't want to poke out. The Tiger 2 isn't playing the best here, I noticed, because he could just side scrape or whatever, but he doesn't. I want to get a shot in this Type 62 to make him hopefully a one-shot. Doesn't happen. Chimera starts pushing forward, so I pull back. I see the SU's at the corner. I want to get a shot in, but he's not pulling back out. He's being smart. I decide the best case, because I notice on the map Type 62 is flanking. I turn around, and I see his side is on me, so I try to HE him. It doesn't go in. That's unfortunate. If it had gone in, he could have potentially been killed there, and it would have been much easier on my end, but it doesn't happen. He's a perfectly mid-roll for AP, so I decide HE again because I saw that his lower plate was pinnable, but he turns, and I didn't have the greatest reaction time because my adrenaline was pumping. So I just load regular AP there just to guarantee. I'm wiggling back and forth to troll this SU-152's shot. Thankfully, it works out, and I get the shot in on him. I go hold down on this Type 62's corpse. I'm about to. I know the Chimera's reloading. I want to get a shot in his cupola. And I go here. You'll notice I stay on the left of this KV5's corpse because my cupola is on my right, and I want to hide my cupola as best as possible. You'll see this shot on the... Yeah, I think that shot really should have gone in, but I hit, like, the top part of it. Maybe should have aimed a tiny smidge lower. Is what it is regardless. Thankfully, massive low roll. I have 22 HP left. He's backing up, backing up. I get a shot in on him. I know he won't reload before my next shot, so I just take my time, aim it, and I notice something's up. His turret isn't turning at all. He's backing up. I think he might have ping issues. So I back up behind this M6. I'm staying out a little bit. This might be, you might think this is a mistake, but I'm staying so I could easily get a shot, quickly aim. If I see his turret move, I'll be able to pull back immediately and be safe. But I notice, like, he's having connection issues. I take the time, load premium AP to guarantee the pen, because I am, like, trembling at this point, and I just want to make sure I win. And he just comes back, activates his, like, reactive armor, but it's too late. I get the shot in, and yeah. That game was an adrenaline rush, to be sure. I was... Yeah. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna play one more. Hopefully my nerves have kind of settled by now, because holy shit. My arms are still kind of tingling from that. My heart still feels a little weak. That was, again, probably the best game I've ever caught while actually doing live commentary, if you could even call it live commentary, because of how quiet I was being, because I was dead focused. But yeah. Holy shit, I'm proud of that one. Anyways, we have tier 8 matchmaking again, Normandy. So Normandy, I could try to go hold down in the middle, however... Actually, that's exactly what I'm going to do. They have a Dracula, which can't really contest me hold down. Semovente, which can, but he only has 7 degrees of gun depression compared to my 10. I think we can make that work. I'm just going to go here. That's pretty aggressive. I think the Drac could possibly pop up here, so I'm just going to be pre-aiming as I'm moving towards there. Could be going this way, though. Okay, I'm going to start pre-aiming left now, because he probably would have popped up if he had gone to the... was going to pop up on the right. Am I spotted? No. Nobody's in the bush, as far as I know. I'll blind fire this bush. I doubt there's anybody there. There usually isn't, but I more than anything just want to see if I get spotted after firing. I don't. They're all on this side. Yep. So, I'm gonna ping that sector, ask for help, and I'm going to go on the inside of these houses here so that I'm covered from that in case they start pushing that way. But I'm going to get behind this house, probably peek this corner, and use it as hard cover. Sounds like a good idea. KB4, there's a Tiger 1. What are you doing, buddy? Okay, I fluffed that shot. I mean, oh, is he aiming at me? No, he's not. That's good. Come on, stay. Okay, I get it. Oh, lucky bounce from the SU-122-44. I didn't realize I was poking around the corner. I will keep that in mind. Dracula's a one-shot. Should I turn around and face him? No, I'm going to keep facing this tiger because he's pushing forward. Unfortunately, don't get a shot to him. Now I'm going to... Actually, I can't focus on Dracula because he actually took his opportunity to run. Persian gets him. Good. A tiger is YOLOing, which is solid for us. I think our Chiri is going to mess him up. Although Chiri may lose quite a bit of HP in the process. I think the SU has spotted me there. I think he's still poking that corner, so... Yep. Smack that. Oh no, the SU actually... Holy shit. I mean, he was the one who spotted me, he just wasn't at that corner. I was not expecting that. I'm going to turn and face this SMV, because he is the bigger threat than SU right now. Fortunately, he turns his turret at the last second. Fortunately, he's rushing me. He has the big gun, which means he doesn't have autoloader, which means I could... He's going to shoot me, actually, because I exposed myself for too long. Just kidding. He's focusing on somebody else. Just kidding. He actually is focusing on me. I'm going to signal for help. And hopefully not get shot by this SU. Slash KB4. I am. Am I dead? Yes, I am. Okay, I didn't actually play that super well. Like, I probably should have kept or pushed against SMV so he didn't push me out of cover. But it is what it is, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be a win. Yeah, let's see if the Chiri can just get a nice little clip into this Kanonen. Oh yeah, he's really backed into the corner there, literally. Go around? Nah, whatever. It is what it is. Marcos Diego is busy getting bullied. This actually isn't a guaranteed win, but... Yeah, the Kanonen's actually pushing in. He should have just stayed back where he was. Unfortunately, Persian gets set on fire. He's now a 2-shot. Stairs a 2-shot. Maybe 1-shot with HE. Not sure what the HE alpha on the Kanonen is. Nah, this is going to be a win. This Kanonen isn't playing as well as he needs to be in order to carry this. GG. So yeah, unfortunately, I didn't play that well in that game. I think my nerves are still kind of going from the previous game, but what I could have done differently, probably instead of trying to shoot that KV4, be greedy, probably should have focused on the Semovente more. Maybe even push the Semovente. As stupid as it was to be crossing while the KV4 was down there in the SU, it might have been actually somewhat smart to just rush across as quickly as possible if I saw an opportunity. But yeah, as you can see, I'm going to go back to show the easy aces again, but the Pershing isn't necessarily a great tank, and you can see 1155 XP gets him a first class, which is solid. But I want to go back and, again, showcase, where is it? This is one. This is actually a fairly solid one. I had a game, and unfortunately it's not showing, but the ace bar for this thing is only like 1050 base XP, basically. I had a game that was like 1049 base XP, and it was an ace, and I think that's a really good selling point of this tank. It's super easy to ace if you like getting aces, or if you have some missions for hunting aces. As long as the ace bar of this tank doesn't go up, I think it's a solid pick, and more than that, it's just a fun little assault TD. Um, yeah, the gun's good. Aim time and accuracy is honestly pretty good for TD. It won't snapshot things. You're on the move accuracy, of course. I mean, casemates almost never have good on the move accuracy, but if you take your time and aim in, you will pretty much hit any shot you're aiming to take. But yeah, hopefully I showcased this tank well. Hopefully my nerves didn't, or didn't ruin the quality of the video or whatever. But yeah, I was really happy about that game because, again, that's definitely the best game I've ever caught myself doing while, live commentary and all of that. God, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really still, like, a little bit, like, trembly after that one. But yeah, definitely give the Cheeto a chance if you haven't yet. It's worth it. I like it. It's pretty easy tank to play and just fun overall. If you like this video, like, subscribe, all that good shit. That's it for now. See you guys later.